Hey y'all, isn't that just peaceful over there? Little candle, Paris candle going. Little Parisian writing on my little, what do you call that? Dress form. That's kind of pretty, isn't it? And all my little lipsticks and little fingernail polishes. There's something about candles and just, I don't know, maybe the simplicity of makeup that we feel. Then there was light. We feel that there is I don't know, maybe a calm? I don't know. Do y'all like the little bunny? Would y'all like to see me? I'm going to do a little closer up because I'll tell you why. I'm going to put on some really pretty makeup today. And I just got through filming a bit ago. Oh, this is that, I don't think I actually showed y'all this haul. I showed you this one. This one is just like a little long sleeve jacket. Just kind of throw over something. It's kind of a tan cream oatmeal-y color. And this is a long tie-dye dress in kind of like a brown tan cream. And it's just, oh, and I'm wearing that necklace that I showed y'all from Francesca's. And I'm just kind of in a, is it a dressy mood? I don't know. But maybe a natural mood. This was going to be in the spring giveaway number 2. I have a spring giveaway number 1 and number 2. Number 1 is a huge thing of makeup. And number 2 is, it's the number 1's got like the whole face. This is an eye palette, but it's a beautiful one, so I still feel like they're both equal, and I feel like both of the giveaways are just killer good. Love them. The Bibles in them are incredibly beautiful, but the important thing is they're the Word of God, and that's what matters. Okay, so this is the Too Faced Natural Palette. I absolutely cannot stand the names on these. They're so nasty, and I just hate that Too Faced feels the need to reduce women to being nothing but kind of sex pots. And it's like, you know, makeup isn't necessarily to be sexy. It's to look nice and because it's fun artwork. But I don't want to encourage you guys to feel like you have to have makeup on to be sexy or that you need to be sexy. I think you just need to be who you are, and sexy is for your husband, you know. And I don't know. I'll just go ahead and tell you some of the names. Are Sexpresso, Erotica Push-Up, Strip Poker, Silk Teddy. It's all kind of bedroom stuff. And I'm thinking, if this was for a married girl, I think that's great. But for young girls or teenage girls, I think it's just encouraging them to think of themselves as sex objects. And I really hate that. Ironically, the matte highlighter is called Heaven. And I don't necessarily think they mean it in the way I do. But here's the thing. I know it's kind of like hypocritical that I bought it. The thing is, I think it's beautiful packaging. Couldn't get over the packaging. The kind of blush lace in the background. This kind of hard plastic and metal and a little heart closure, magnetic closure. The fact that it has some mattes, some satins, and some shimmers. And they're all in colors that I use for a natural look. We're going to see the quality right now. Before we do that, I'm trying to pick out, y'all, I kind of got two colors that I don't normally get from Chanel, and these are the colors. One is a orange, it's called blood orange, but it's not very red. I thought it would be more red. It's very tangey orange, perfect for summer, especially when you got a tan. And spring. I feel like spring is for bright colors too. I'm thinking I'm going to go with the pink, but because of the tones that I'm wearing, I'm thinking, should I go with the brown? I kind of feel like I'm going warm tone, and this is very cool tone. I think I'm going to go warm tone. I don't know why. To be honest with you, I think for what I've got on, what would look great, it goes with everything. I'm going to do it. I know I should use one of the new ones, right? I am going to use my go-to Soft Rose. And it just, I buy 2 new colors, and I go for my old color. What can you say? I got a big glob from talking, so hold on. Yeah, you want to get the lines right. I always look on videos later when I'm going to do comments. I have the video playing and I'll look at my mouth and I'm like, why didn't I put my mouth on earlier in the video? Because it's just like your mouth talks the whole time and you got no lipstick on. So, that's why I'm putting it on now. There. Oh, that went a little too high. Good. I hope so. Hope so. There. And I kind of go a little over my lip just because I don't have very much lips left. But I got these earrings on that my boss gave me. Aren't these pretty? They're just little kind of beigey beads, and I thought this would look nice with these brown tones. And then these are just little studs for those of you who are like, oh my gosh, she's so rich. I'm not. These are CZs. I think I got these at Brighton. I mean, I think it is a Brighton CZ, but I think I got it at One Magnolia Lane, which is a little boutique here in Peachtree City. I don't know if it's a national chain. Have y'all heard of it? I don't know if it's national or not. So, out of all three colors that I chose, the two new ones, what did I choose? The old one. But I am going to use these. I think they'll be perfect. This is just kind of a more muted style. And especially as this tones down today, I feel like it will be better used as... This is, I don't know why. I just like this better for this color. Okay, and then also I'm going to be using my Charlotte Tilbury. Look at that beautiful packaging. Just love her packaging. Bronzer. Kind of cut in back here. And the blush. And I need to get some color right up in here because it's a little too white. Back at the temples on the hairline. I do like this little brush that came with this, by the way. If you get this from Charlotte Tilbury, it comes with the brush. And I really do breathe out. Do the bottom of my nose and my chin because I just got large ones. Large chin, large nose, these little jowly things. And I kind of do a combination underneath to kind of shadow this right here. Because it is to kind of cut in a little bit, because again, it is a little fatty, and even when the fat goes, unless I do a surgery, that skin's going to drop, and let's kind of round that out a little bit, and come back up in there. This is a very pigmented blush. It's the only thing I would caution you. And with these bright lights, y'all, you can't tell if you're putting too much on. And so later on, I look at the videos and go, oh my gosh, I was red. So I hope that this is a pretty blend for you. Because I will blend it out in the car once I get outside and go, that's the only bad thing about using bright lights. People think you want bright lights in your dressing table. Then it kind of, always just pop your clothes. So if there's any powder drop, it didn't get on anything. So I am going to go ahead now and try out this wonderful palette. It's so pretty, y'all. Can y'all see? I've noticed when I put it up close like that, y'all can't see because it defocuses. So I'm going to pull it back here. I'm trying because of the lights to get it there, where it doesn't reflect, so you can see. So let's just get started. I am going to use a Sigma Beauty brush on E55. No, I'm still not affiliate. I don't know why. But I'm going to use this Color Heaven. Is a matte cream. And let's see what the payoff is. Looks pretty good. I lay it down, like push it into the pores, and then I go and fuzz it out a little bit, back and forth. Going a little past the eye area so that it will be, sorry about that, y'all. And then I'm doing the inner corner. I may come back and put something bright in the inner corner. I don't know yet. And I'm just going to kind of color wash over the whole area like that. Putting a brighter color out here, you got to blend it out good, but it kind of makes the eye wake up back there. So now I'm going to, it smells like coconut, I think. I don't know if that's their new thing since chocolate's probably had its day for them. I don't know. I disagree. I don't think I ever get sick of the chocolate. And the reason that you go back and forth, by the way, is because once you pat it down in the pore, you want to go back and forth to the skin. And now we're just doing a color wash over the, hi darling. You just do a color wash over the whole eye area. I'm not sure if that got as much as the other side. Okay, and again, do a little bit back here. Okay, the one thing that I did not do, that I want to do just a touch of, and I think I'll use the Tarte Shape Tape. One thing I've learned about this, because it's so thick, is yes, you can use it if you're older, but only use a dot, like this, a dot. I know you think that can't be enough. It is. It is so much product. And y'all know that I usually use either the Rimmel Match Perfection in color light 230, or the, I need to throw this out and get a new one, the Maybelline Age Rewind in color light pale. So these are my go-tos because they're thinner. Now this is thicker and you can use it, but you really got to blend it nicely. Go right past the eye like that. Come down on either side of the nose, kind of brighten that area, right into here where you have a shadow right there. So that's where you put highlighter. And then just kind of blend it down into the area you already had. And I am going to now swoop up once. Gosh, I already had some product on. Where is my, oh gosh. Okay, so I have my little towel